Hey guys, Captain Dylan Hubbard here at Hubbard's Marina with another fishing report for your weekend outlook. Right now we're looking forward to a quarter moon weekend. That means tides are going to be moving a little bit slower, but we do have a little bit of a low pressure system kind of moving through the area, and that front's going to kind of cut off and hang out for a little while and has potential to come back a little tropical, but that's much later. Right now, the weather is looking really nice through the weekend and into the start of the coming work week. We've got our eyes on the second half of the coming work week for potentially a little bit more maybe tropical weather or just maybe a little bit adverse. A lot of that right now at least is staying on the east coast of Florida, so hopefully that trend continues to be true. And central west Florida can take a little bit of a deep breath and relax through this one at least a little bit. There'll still be some rain and some wind, but nothing crazy. As far as right now goes, though, it is beautiful and looking great through the weekend, and fishing is going well. And on top of that, keep in mind, as these low pressure systems come through, as they develop, barometer's moving barometer means more actively feeding fish, especially a dropping barometer right ahead of a low pressure system. In a cold front, tropical system, cold front, any hurricane, they're all low pressure systems. They all make that barometer drop, and the dropping barometer is typically the best opportunities to go catch some fish. Right now we've got super still winds, super calm seas, and the water temperatures have still kind of come down a little bit, but because it's so calm, because it's so clear, because it's so not windy or rough, it is getting a little bit hotter. We had a nice run there where it was pretty, I would say, almost cool in the morning and pretty moderate through the day in the low to mid 80s. Now we've got a lot of sunlight, a lot of days without rain, a lot of days where it's just kind of slowly creeping back, feeling a little bit more like summer. Maybe we enjoyed that little bit of almost fall weather a little too soon. So we are seeing it warm up a little bit. That might slow some of these cooler weather pattern transitions that we were seeing down a little bit, so we'll keep an eye on that. But we have been seeing plenty of snook on the beaches and around the passes. We were starting to see a shift in those fish kind of starting to retreat. Who knows if this warmer weather pattern will hang out for a while, and if it does, that has a potential to maybe slow down that trend of snook transitioning. But all that rain potential coming up could help, because you get a lot of cloud cover, a lot of rain, that brings that water temperature down, and when the water temperature comes down, so does the air temperature. So kind of all goes together in one big system, right? But for now, it's hot and sunny and calm, so we're going to enjoy that through the weekend and into the coming work week. Couple that with the quarter moon, not a lot of moving water, so you really want to capitalize on those times where tide is moving the most, or find areas where it's going to constrict water flow, points, pockets, passes, areas that the water gets constricted a little bit. It's going to flow better, move that bait a little bit more, and provide more actively feeding opportunities for those predatory fish. Offshore right now, we're focused on the red grouper, the scamp grouper, the mangroves, the yellowtails, the muttons, the porgies, the almacos. We were focused on the amberjack, but we just got noticed amberjack are closing tonight. So unfortunately, no more amberjack, kind of a last minute closure announcement, only 48 hours notice. But we did put that out on our social media as soon as we knew about it, so hopefully you saw that. If not, now you know amberjack is closing, but like I said, we still got plenty of grouper to go get with red grouper, scamp grouper, strawberry grouper. We still got plenty of snapper with mangroves, yellowtails, muttons, vermilions. We've got lots of porgies, almacos, vermilions. We're seeing a lot of different species, pelagic-wise too, so still tons of fish to go out there and catch. People are always like, well, what are we going to catch now if amberjack's closed? Right now, there's only 3 species closed in the entire Gulf. There's a lot of fish in the sea and plenty to go out there and catch and keep. So hopefully we'll see you out here for a nice light load. There's not a lot of people around right now. Fishing is going well. It's just a beautiful time to get out here and play tourist, as they say, and enjoy the beautiful fun in the sun options that we have inside John's Pass at Hubbard's Marina. Keep in mind, Nearshore, we're starting to see the hogfish bite pick up a little bit. Water temperatures were coming down, and that was getting right. This little stretch of warmer weather might slow that down a little bit, but we're going to find out. We did have 8 keeper hogfish on a recent 10-hour. The most recent 10-hour only had about 3 or 4 keeper hogfish, but they did catch a nice red grouper and some mangroves in the mix. So we're hoping to see that hogfish bite continue to increase. We'll see if this tropical weather helps that, because a lot of times those cold fronts will concentrate the hogfish on that nearshore structure. So we'll have to wait and see. The lane snapper bite's been pretty decent. We're catching a few of those red grouper, plenty of heads and tails. Mackerel shouldn't be too far away, hopefully. Again, depends a lot on water temperature, so we'll have to wait and see. Then inshore, the snook action, like I mentioned, has been solid. We saw some of those sheepshead start to show up. Still plenty of mangroves around. Redfish have been concentrating nicely and should start rolling through the pass soon. We've been seeing steady trout action, especially at night around dock lights and bridge lights. Hopefully you have a chance to come out and join us. Don't forget, Sunday night, every Sunday night at 7:30 p.m., we give away $1,500 in free trips. So join us for a Sunday night live stream show. Join us out here inside Fish Famous John's Pass at Hubbard's Marina for a dolphin tour, an island trip, a shelling trip, a sunset cruise. We do a lot of other trips besides just fishing as well. So come by and see us for an eco tour or one of those private charters. We have so much to do and see here in the water and on the pass. Plus, keep in mind, we've got the Friendly Fisherman Seafood Restaurant next door with fresh seafood and killer deals, great views. Stop by and grab a captain's platter today. That's my favorite. Or one of those incredible Sizzler burgers. You won't forget that. And then also keep in mind, we've got the Don's Dock Seafood Market going on too, with tons of fresh seafood. So if you're too busy to go fishing, you can always stop by and get your fresh caught seafood right off the boat at Don's Dock Seafood Market. So stop by and see us, and hopefully we'll see you out here on the water sometime soon. Thanks for being a part of our Hubbard's Marina family. Don't forget to check out our YouTube channel. We got a bunch of new content coming out all the time. Make sure you stay subscribed, turn those notifications on, and check us out Sunday night at 7:30 p.m. live on YouTube. Have a great day, y'all. Thanks for tuning in.